Ladies and gentlemen, I've only got $139 left to raise in my July monthly fundraiser, and then I will go live, break down Nostradamus, and drink beer with you. And I haven't drank beer in 2 weeks because I was on antibiotics. Alright, I predicted in the middle of May through all of July we would see cryptocurrency crash, and when Jupiter moved into Pisces with Neptune, we would see a lot of flooding. And pretty much on cue, Bitcoin is now 50% under what it was, and Dogecoin is now like 70% under its peak. And I don't think I have to tell you, we've seen an uptick in flooding in a lot of places. And we even got an appearance from Neptune yesterday. See, there's his face and there's his hand. And we are seeing major, massive flooding happening in New York and in parts of Texas, where, like, essentially, the United States is getting hit by kind of 2 tropical storms right now. Although the thing that's hitting Texas isn't a tropical storm and it isn't named. And then Elsa is actually getting stronger. Interesting crypto fact that the tech lead pointed out today. He's got a YouTube channel. I recommend it. That 10 crypto wallets own 44% of all the Dogecoin. It means 10 guys own 44% of all the Dogecoin out there. And if they sold, Doge would drop from 21 cents to 9 cents. Or, I think my math's right. Or 12 cents. Something. Alright, like I said, I've just come off of antibiotics for like less than 24 hours. And I am adjusting, so please bear with me. So you've got this storm that has been pounding Texas. And then you've got Elsa up here that's been pounding the East Coast and causing tornadoes and lots of flooding. And then you've got this major rain band up here. Now remember, Elsa is supposed to hit the New York City area within the next 24 hours. And technically, Elsa's kind of been getting stronger. And I, too, feel like I'm getting stronger. Finally. Thank you, Jesus. And Astro Fight Club, everybody out there has been saying prayers for me. I appreciate you. Heavy flooding here. Lots of flooding here. And then flooding up there, through there. Over the next 7 days. See, it does kind of look like 2 dueling tropical storms. This is not named, and it's not a tropical storm. So don't semantic geek out on me, bro. I'm not in the mood. It is like a dark moon day, which is like weird Lilith, Garden of Eden, Eve, Adam mythology. We're not ready to get into today, but I'm saying every time there's a dark moon, I get all angsty. Plus, the last, I warned y'all that June 26th through the 10th of July was going to be freaking crazy. And it has been. Mars, almost literally punched me in the face with gravity and a ghost. And, anyway. So, if I'm not talking all super coherent right now, hopefully you'll forgive me. Because this has been a long relationship that you and I have had. For some of y'all, it's been 8 years. And that's what I do. I do my best, all the time. And it's like they're always bad guys that are stripping me of all the good stuff and all the good rewards, and then forcing me into a corner, so I gotta fight like my entire world depended on it. And then my mom's always like, yeah, but you love it. And she's right. And then I'm like, hey Taylor, can you shut up with your negativity for a second? Pretty please put in a good word with Selena for me. Alright, I'm telling jokes. Sure sign that I'm starting to do better. Okay, but yeah, this is the next 48 hours of precipitation, and we got more severe weather over the next week or 2 weeks. This severe weather map we're looking at now for areas that, and that's got an orange bean. Find the man in the boat. I'm off the chart, I'm off the chain, I'm off the reservation, and I'm a loose cannon. Alright, this is tomorrow's. See, you can find the bean, find the big man in the big boat here. Severe weather tomorrow. There's a chance they may put a red spot in here. Remember, the sun's been super duper active this week, over the last week. We've had a lot of solar flares, and we had our first X-class flare. That's cool. And then we got a big sunspot over here that'll be winding around. But we got our 2 over here. So that's cool. I'm glad the sun's waking up. I love you, sun. Then we got a big heat wave blob coming to the west coast this weekend. And that's going to cause more problems. And, we're definitely on volcano and earthquake alert because 2021 has been a volcano advent calendar. You saw the mud volcano that caused a giant fire in the ocean the other day. Texas has been getting hit with major flooding. 5 to 7 inches of rain fell near Corpus Christi, and another 3 to 5 inches is forecast near the coast. Significant travel impacts and flooding to structures expected to expand today into tomorrow. So please, avoid flooded roadways. Storm chaser Nick, finding the funny in everything. This is New York. And remember, Elsa is strengthening, and so New York will probably get hit hard tomorrow. Robert LaRoche bringing us the high-res NAM 18Z solution regarding Elsa. This is for tomorrow. Let's watch it again, shall we? So it moves up the coast into Virginia. Hey, Cody, what's up? And then it'll go through like New York and New Jersey and Boston. And they've gotten a lot of rain, as you can see through all the images I've been showing. So, and they're not as well equipped to handle 5 to 10 inches of rain as other places are, because they are a major metroplex area. Shout out to Katya if you're listening. Hey, timeline for the rain. Some rain associated with the front that'll eventually make Elsa extratropical will continue to impact the area until early tomorrow morning. The heaviest rain from Elsa will likely be from late morning to early afternoon, but it'll continue until evening. So, yeah, look at that. But so up through Canada. Hey, Canadians, how are you guys doing? You guys watch the show Letterkenny? Like the first 5 seasons of Letterkenny were fantastic, and then it just kind of fell off a shelf. Okay, I didn't need to add that criticism here. I'm sorry. David Lennon is suggesting you avoid the FDR north unless you're wearing a life jacket. Yeah, man. It's crazy. I was kind of hoping I'd get to cuddle somewhere around the very first X-Class flare, but no, that shit didn't happen. Rob Maeda, but not with Rob. He's not my type. No offense, Rob. Updated heat advisor and excessive heat warning areas into the weekend cover most of the inland California. But yeah, X-Class flare and Venus is back. I want to cuddle with a woman that is as beautiful as Venus. Venus is back in the sky. Look for her just after sundown to the west. She's beautiful. The sun had a backside coronal mass ejection on the 7th. Want to see a movie? Okay, here you go. Baby, I aim to please. There you go. And on the 12th of July, hopefully it won't be cloudy because Venus and Mars won't be aligned in the sky. They will be conjunct right under the moon. And so this is one of those days where romantic miracles are totally possible. And I deserve one. You deserve one. We all deserve one, except for the shitty dickheads who steal, lie, cheat, and then try and bring everybody down. Man, lots of rug pulling. In crypto, billions are lost annually through a variety of cryptocurrency scams. The way things are going, it will only get worse. Elizabeth Warren addressed a letter to the chairman of the SEC demanding answers on cryptocurrency regulation by July 28th. And guess when Jupiter retrogrades back into Aquarius? If you guessed July 28th, you were right. Remember, President Trump called Bitcoin a scam and an attack on the dollar and the United States. You don't hear YouTubers talk about that much, though. I'm feisty today. I'm so glad to be off antibiotics. All right. But yeah, and I guess I can feel electricity. Dun-dun-dun. There's some pretty impressive videos coming out of New York. Oh yeah, we're 9 minutes in. I forgot to mention that the National Hurricane Centers and the Colorado Hurricane Center, everybody upgraded their hurricane forecast for 2021, and that we were supposed to be on super major outlook for activity towards the end of July and August. So, yep. And usually when one shows up on the map on this side of Mexico, another one shows up on the map the other side of Mexico, in my opinion. This is Elsa working its way into the mid-Atlantic. Space River News can confirm that it is raining in North Carolina. Elsa did the old Brown effect magic trick and gained strength over land. Its peak winds increasing from 40 to 50 miles per hour. The heaviest rain is now between Virginia Beach and Richmond, headed towards South Maryland and Delmarva tonight. And I like saying Delmarva. Oh, and the Northeast gets deluged on Friday. I get to say Delmarva and deluged. Man, I'm a happy kid. The Harlem River Drive is literally flooded. Hey, they're having a Taylor sack race approach. I don't know what that means. Good luck, guys. Getting all the gunk off your soul from all the lies. Wait, what? Rain shafts coming at you, y'all. Yep, this is South Carolina and North Carolina clouds. Technically, the clouds belong to the sky. Whoosh. Matt Pierce got a YouTube video talking about the coastal flooding in Texas. Some areas saw as much as 13 inches of rain. And, of course, we're on the lookout for the next big storm. And so we'll continue to be on the lookout. Strong thunderstorms moving into western Rhode Island will be waking people up early this Thursday morning. Oh, this was 15 hours ago. You're probably awake by now. But look at all that freaking lightning. Willie Mantic sounds like a rapper. Addison Green, yeah, dude. Talking about the flooding, yeah, dude. You know, Victoria, Bay City, Surfside, Bonnie, Galveston, Pearland, Sugarland. Okay, great. It was a tale of two swirls. Very interesting stuff. See, Elsa back up, and Addison Green bringing that informational nugget that I was looking for. Per Colorado State University's update to its 2021 Atlantic Tropical Outlook, they have increased the number of named storms from 17 to 20 and hurricanes from 8 to 9. There was no change in projected major hurricanes. That's because I think the atmospheric defense team is Prayer Warriors, Astro Fight Club, are doing such a good job. Hopefully, they can continue to knock down or stave off major hurricanes from hitting the USA. But that is still just a crazy theory. So let us just stay on guard, okay? Ho ho, cuss. Brook had flooding. Check it out. That's New Jersey. New Jersey. Est de retour ou pas. Volcano action. Where? I don't know. Now I know. It's Edna. Edna continues to do its thing. Seriously, though, I think all people should team up to free Britney. You guys been following that story? Like, I don't know why they're keeping Britney in, like, financial jail. And she's a Sagittarius just like me, and I've kind of been in jail. Like, not jail, but like shadow banned. It's like Britney's shadow banned. I'm shadow banned. We're like, the Sagittarius is like the optimist, the cool guy. I don't know, dude. Like, get us out of shadow band jail, dude. It's time to put the band back together. Brady does a great job. Hey, flash flood threat here in New England looks bad tomorrow. So, yeah, man, you guys are in the red for floody. Shannon Sturone is like, the storm is so intense in New York City right now that my apartment is shaking. Okay. I'll say it again. I don't know if you follow the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but Loki episode 5 was so freaking good. Blew me away. And I want to say again, in many ways, this tweet is from July 8th, 2020. In many ways, 2021 is mirroring 2020. So just be prepared for that. Purple haze all in my brain. Lately things don't seem the same. Acting funny, and I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss at least one of my crushes, maybe all of them. I don't know. I don't have to marry the first super beautiful woman I kiss next, right? Yeah, but I mean, it's possible. Who knows? Yep, that's your oceans. This is brought to us by the Weather Deck with the old Jimi Hendrix reference, and you always get bonus Astro Fight Club points for Jimi Hendrix references. Jimi Hendrix is my favorite American of all time. And wildfires are really bad. According to the Office of Emergency Management, the bootleg fire has scorched over 10,000 acres. The smoke plume really stands out on visible satellite imagery. Yeah, it does. Look at that. And remember, you know, the hottest months are July and August. New Jersey got hit with hail. That is impressive for that area. Or so says Bill Cairns. Yeah, I want to go party up in New York with Andrea and a bunch of people, but I'm always broke. One day, I hope I'll get to travel and have fun. We'll see, though. This is Toronto. You guys are getting wet. All right, so there are a bunch of dipshits who are like, dude, if you got the vaccine, you got the mark of the beast. Well, vaccines have been around for a long time. So, in this day in 1800, Benjamin Waterhouse gives the first cowpox vaccination in the U.S. to his son to prevent smallpox. So it's like everybody that got vaccinated got the mark of the beast. How did that exactly work? Like in whatever dipshit world did you come up with like, oh my God, it's the mark of the beast? You know? It's just a stupid, like everybody pretty much got vaccinated at some point. Like at what point did you decide, you know? And just, I don't know. It's just, I just still can't believe how dumb people are these days. And, you know, what the Bible says, mark of the beast, you can't buy or sell anything without it. And you can still buy or sell shit without the damn vaccine. So, geez, Louise, man. I still love you and I forgive you. I hope you forgive me too. Because we're all sinners, dipshit. Although I do strive for moments of perfection. Chins up, eyes on the horizon. It's already Thursday. Yeah, I love y'all. Meme stocks are in a bear market. And I would guess one guy owns 27% of Dogecoin. And I would guess that's Elon. And he probably bought that 27% of Dogecoin when it was at less than a penny. Yeah. So he made a killing. People are always like, you pissed off so-and-so. You said something wrong and they're going to kill you. I'm like, man, they've been telling me that since 2013. I'm still here. You're still here. We're still here. A stormy pattern looks to take hold across the Midwest over the next 2 weeks. Upper air reveals two troughs that will position themselves west of Illinois in the short, medium range term. So we're talking about 2 weeks of stormy patterns minimum. Yeah. Oh, and if I do hit my fundraiser goal and I go live, I would like to talk about the Richard Branson going into space and Jeff Bezos going into space. And I hope Elon doesn't sabotage them. Because I want him to be successful. If even just to make the flat earth people shut up, you know? That was one of the reasons to put up more telescopes and have lower atmosphere trucks. Because it's like, hey man, the moon is round, the sun is round, Jupiter's round, Mars is round. I'm pretty sure the Earth is round. I mean, I can't verify, but I'd like to verify someday, one day. People are like, no, we don't want to send humans to the moon. We want to send Dogecoins to the moon. Like, yeah, well, it's falling back to Earth, dude. So the Loki series is about to end, and then the What If series is about to start up. And one day, I would like to write and direct an episode of What If. I think that would be wonderful. We'll see, though. Yeah, they boosted the hurricane season prediction sign, so just get ready. The Stalwart. We need to go back to the original definition of a shill. It's come to mean a hype person or paid salesman. You know, like people are trying to sell you a mini Ice Age, you're trying to sell you a Grand Solar Minimum. But it's actually more clever and sinister. It's someone who pretends to be a winning gambler in a casino in order to dupe other players into thinking they can win. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so Astro Fight Club, we're doing okay. We're hanging in there. Civilization has not collapsed. We got more dangerous asteroids coming through and more challenges coming, and the Delta variant is kicking people's ass and causing problems. Let us hang in there. Let's stay cool. Let's keep our sense of humor. Okay? Okay. Alright. Now I gotta wait. It clicked off the thing I wanted to show you right when I want to try to show it to you. That did not help. So I should be saying something very interesting and funny here. But I'm not. There we go. Alright. There you go. Alright, so everybody be cool, stay cool. I'll continue to do what I do. It has been a crazy 2 weeks, like I predicted it would be. I look forward to the day that I get hit the 139, that I can drink beer with you. Like I said, I hadn't had beer in 2 weeks because of the damn antibiotics. And I'll wait until I hit this and we go live. Sounds good. Sounds great. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. If you do want to donate, letters in the mail, PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, Patron. Alright, everybody stay cool. God bless y'all. And forgive me if I said anything stupid.